I was in college and I wasn't happy with myself at all. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like that I had no confidence in myself. I felt like I wasn't cool. And I feel like also, to top it all off, I was insecure about the fact that I had stayed home and started at a community college when everybody else was going to these four-year schools. So I kind of just started to neglect like all of my responsibilities. And at this time, my dad was sick still, and my grandmother started to fall sick with dementia. And so she also came to live with us, and it was just really hard on our family together. I didn't really feel like my family was a family, and I was kind of just searching for, I guess, just a place to kind of be able to express myself and share my fears and my goals, and have people invest time in me. And I didn't really feel like I could do that at home. Not because my parents didn't love me, but because everybody was just so busy with everything else. In that time, the people that I had around me were very supportive. It was just nice to have people that didn't judge me for the decisions that I was making, but they definitely made sure to ask me all the right questions and kind of try and help me figure out where I was going. Those were the moments where I really felt like people cared. And I think those were the moments that I saw Christ. I think out of those encounters, I was able to learn more about like what faith looks like, and like how much Jesus loves me. And I don't think it was really that real to me before. When people say like Jesus loves you, it's like, oh yeah, Jesus loves me. But being able to just have a space where I could open up and talk about literally anything I wanted. If I wanted to talk about why the sky was blue, I could talk about that. If I wanted to talk about my dad, I could talk about that. If I wanted to talk about school, I could talk about that. And no one was pushing me forcefully into any type of direction. They were just there to openly listen, and ask questions when I wanted them to, if that makes sense. Because like sometimes you can vent, and then sometimes like you just like need people to like ask you. Okay, yeah. So I feel like that's where I really wanted to learn more about like Christ and everything. That's where everything shifted for me.